What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, it has been quite a while, so hopefully this starts getting more to be the regular. And today we're going to be looking at a software where you can like build Lego online. I've already started this, so I'm just going to be showing you today how to go through the basic steps of how to just build a small piece of online Lego. Let's get into it. So guys, the first thing you're going to want to do is search up on your web browser mecabricks. Okay, that's the thing you're going to want to search up. You just want to go, it should take you to the first link it should be at, or it just take you on it straight away. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to see all these parts at the bottom. If you want to, you can sign into it, log into it. That's like a general bit just to save your stuff properly. So let's say I wanted this brick here, right? We just click it or double tap it and it just spawns in the middle of our plate, right? So what we're going to do is, you can see these three arrows, green, blue and red. So green moves it up. I've actually spawned two there by accident, so I just pressing it and just delete it like that. So that's one step out of the way. If you put it back down, you should be able to see where it goes through or not. To easily help you see that properly, you could just go down to plates, which are very easy to find, and you should just scroll down until you find a big enough plate for you, and you can just spawn that and then just put that underneath. So it's a little bit janky because you can actually see the studs through the block, which is quite annoying, so you just have to move it onto that. But on like plates, say I put a flat tile plate on this thing, I just double click that to have it spawn there, and look, so that would be in the actual plate like that. That would be how it would be placed, but sometimes you can actually see it come through, which is annoying. But yeah, so you have so many different categories on here as well, all the way down to W in the letters. So yes, you can change the colour. On here you have all these different solid options, and you have a bunch of different things like transparent, rubber, milky, stuff like that. And so you can like move it forward, move it sideways, but there's two parts to it. So you have a half a stud and a full stud, which is where you want to move it to, a full stud. And obviously I've moved it the half a stud there, so that's now back in the middle. So guys, what I've gone ahead and done is put an entire base plate on the ground, so we now have a building part. I'm just going to show you how you can change the lighting and stuff. So as you can see, we have settings over here, and you can see multiple different things. We've got flat, studio, HDRI and matte cap, but we want to go on HDRI because it looks phenomenal when you have a proper build and stuff. And if you go down to options, you have logo and studs. You can see a Lego logo, which I'm personally a fan of. It just makes it feel like you're actually using the stuff. You have a bunch of different like shadings and shadows and a bunch of like stuff to help you with your rendering pictures. Just by using the left mouse button, you can like drag your camera around as a full like camera and zoom in and out using that scroll bit. But to like move your camera like this is just going to be using your right click. Very easy, but very important. To import and export stuff, all you have to do is go to File, Import, and it just has to leave it on mecabricks. And you can go to multiple different things, mocks, sets, or minifigures. So there's multiple different things in there from different themes of the actual Lego company stuff. But say I wanted this Japanese plane, right? We just import it, and so it's now here. So what we're going to do is up here we have our movable options, and we have this wheel now, so we can now move it as a whole object once you've imported it. And now that we have it like that, we can click back onto the arrow one and then just move it up out of the base plate, and now it's level. And then once you click away, it's now going to be solid objects, or individual objects now. And now we have our little thing with logos and everything on it. Looks really good. If you did want to move everything at the same time, literally just go over here, press Ctrl A, and now you have everything enabled at the same point, and you can just move it all together. So you wanted a mountain, like a cliffside here. So you're doing a hangar up here. You can have a cliffside here just by moving it up like that. And click away, and now it's all individual objects again. To reset your view, you just have to go to view over here and reset. I will take you to the normal stuff. You have to move it back out and stuff if you lost it. I don't know how you do that, but and you can always go to like center of your build. I haven't really messed around with these parts yet because I just haven't really needed to. If you want to save your build, just go over here to File, Save, take your name and go Plain, or whatever your build is going to be called, and you can put it into another folder that you've already made, or just save it as a general. So now that's saved, you can go to the mecabricks website, which it should take you originally if you haven't been on it before. And I have all these other things that people have built. What you want to do is you want to go to library, where you can see multiple different things, more than just on the mecabricks site. You can see all the part numbers and names on this part, so you can see every little thing, which will take ages to run through. But yeah, there's so much different stuff in all their different colours and printings. If you take a block, as I just said, by printings, say you want to have this part, but you want to have some printing on it, and say you just go to the plus sign here, and they have all the different printable options. And it's not all up to date, it's from a couple of years ago, so it hasn't been updated for a while. So you want a number plate on it, and then we now have 2, which is why it have a funny looking design on it. So now I have 2, and that is the printed version, which you can actually get. On forum, it's just a bunch of tips and general knowledge and stuff like that, and a bunch of stuff to help you with your process on mecabricks. Very helpful. So if I haven't explained enough, then go have another look on here. Shop is where you can basically just buy stuff, like extra things for like Blender or animating things in stop motion on mecabricks, which is very helpful for people if you do like that. Obviously Blender Lite is free, so if you want to go get that, then it's I much like recommend it, because it's definitely very, very good. So if you go to your username, which should be over here, and you can just see all the other things that you have. So I'll show you the build that I'm currently working on. So here I'm working on like a Lego Endor base, and I've put it up here because I'm going to put like a cliff face down here, and this is the main part. So let me go show you what I'm basing this off of. So in a previous episode of Baby Please, I built this and showed it all to you, and basically what I've done in the website is I've built this front section, made it larger, and I've started the inside. Yeah, I've got the window design, I've changed the door a little bit of the website, which I'll show you again now. So yeah, as you can see, the door has changed a little bit, because my one's a little bit wider, and it has rails at the front, which this one doesn't. It's a much larger, more plates. To add a new folder, all you have to do is press new folder, title it Bing, and that's it done. Add a new folder, and you can now just put things in that folder when you save stuff. If you get messages, notifications from people liking your model, then you can talk to them. Let's say someone says to you, "Wow, that's a really good build, bro. Keep it up." And you can say like, "Oh, thanks, man. Really appreciated." Right down there. Notifications. You see like how many people have liked your model or your build. Now, obviously, there's so much more you can do in mecabricks, but I'm only here to give you the basic rundown of settings and and how to build stuff. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.